You've charged the media with complicity in publishing propaganda which has led us into this war. Apart from being part of an anti-war cheer squad, what difference could the media have made in this period?
I'm worried about your expression anti-war cheer squad, I have to say, Mark, because I think it's more than that. The majority of humanity are actually against this illegal and frankly criminal war. So I think language is important, and cheer squad we're not part of. I think that is quite important.
But what could the media have been doing? The media were
telling the truth, not echoing and channeling the views of the pro-war cheer squad, and a cheer squad they are. These are the Americans who are complaining about their POWs being paraded. Now, he's got a gun at his head and he's getting water, so we're not quite sure what's happening there. Same picture, liberation. This was last Sunday. While Australians were getting all this nonsense, the Independent. This is the reality of war. We bomb, they suffer. Robert Fisk in...
Today's meeting with journalism students is a dress rehearsal for his evening public appearance, a talk and screening of his film on Iraq. The event has had no publicity, but it's sold out within days.
It says there's a great hunger for this kind of debate, and it says that this kind of debate just isn't happening in the mainstream media. I would think never before has the public meeting, public debate been more popular, and the reason it's never been more popular is that the venue of debate that has been accepted until now, that is on television and radio and in the newspapers, is no longer acceptable to people. It's not providing a debate. It's so narrow now that the issues that are troubling people, that people understand about, are simply not arising in the media.
It's Pilger's analysis of the media, as much as his opinion on Iraq, that draws the crowds. More than 1,000 have come to hear from Pilger tonight. Hundreds turned away. The majority of them, it seems, deeply suspicious of the media coverage through the initial stages of this war.
All we're hearing is on the news from sort of CNN and the mainstream channels, so it's sort of good to get hopefully what might be an objective opinion.
You don't feel like you're getting an objective opinion in the media today?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure what to believe.
So you feel that you're not getting enough perspective from the media?
Oh, I'm getting a perspective from the media, all right. I'm copying it right up the arse. I'm getting a perspective like you wouldn't believe. I just come back from Europe, having gone twice. And the dead man has actually woken up at last after 50 years hibernation. I could, walking through the streets of any major European city, have a plethora of views and analysis over issues like the coming Iraqi question, which would absolutely astound me. I come back to Australia and it's just this sort of baby talk of CNN and this post-Hobbesian imbecility. I just can't believe it.
Is it a message you're not getting elsewhere? I mean,
yeah, for sure. Mainstream media certainly isn't delivering it.
Well, let's maybe not the mainstream. What about ABC, the Sydney Morning Herald? What do you?
I'm still sceptical of those forms of media as well, actually.
Whether you're getting the truth or whether you're getting a scope of opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Like a lot of our news stories are coming from America, even if it's the ABC. So.
They may be our governments, but at the same time they may be our enemies.
To date, despite representing a large section at least of the Australian population, the anti-war movement has been largely an organic one, certainly not fed or promoted by any national media. Its views expressed more often in rallies and meetings like this than in our national broadcasters or newspapers.
There are public demonstrations, there are public rallies, with absolutely no encouragement from the media, but doesn't that work against your argument? Doesn't that mean that people are able to sift information and make their own judgments?
I think people get. I think people are becoming very, very skillful at deconstructing the media. I think many people monitor the media now rather than believe it. But I do know that this movement is quite unstoppable, and you should take off.
Cynicism about the media does seem to be growing. If the war drags on, the real national debate may be conducted in internet cafes and hired halls.